Good Friday evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor from Oliver Lee State Park. And this is the view at my new neighborhood as opposed to the Cloudcroft new neighborhood. Anyway, here's to you, here's to me. Should we ever disagree, here's to me. Happy Beer 30 to you. Hope you have the beverage of your choice, whether it's water, iced tea, or lemonade, or, on the other hand, beer or whatever you choose. But yeah, I've got a lot done today. I said goodbye to the Cloudcroft property today, as you may have seen in the video. If not, well, go look at it. And what else? As far as I've got a lot done, man. I mean, I've just been busy as a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest, I'll tell you the truth. And right now, the reason that mountain looks a little foggy or hazy is because it's mist and rain around. And it's all around us. To the west is not too bad, but it's cool out here. I'll tell you this, it's probably 64 degrees, got a little breeze out of my drum roll. Yeah, I got a little thunder here, not bad. Didn't have any hail, just had a lot of rain. I mean, a lot. The desert got a lot of rain. A lot of happy cactus out there right now. But yeah, we're getting things going. I'll be here till Tuesday next week, and then move on down the road. But yeah, that's a big old mountain there. Supposedly there's a trail from here to Sunspot through those mountains, and I don't know how far it is, but I don't know that I'd want to do it. And but yeah, we're getting everything lined out now, and I'm getting used to being kind of on the road. I've got reservations. Well, I've got reservations to get me through September the 8th, and but in it there's a gap in there where I'll go back to probably Valley of the Fires for a few days and chill out there. And what else? Oh, I notice not a lot, but a few comments about, me doing the things I do and the way I do them, and, I don't keep things long and I move on and I change. Guys, wake up that are leaving those comments. I'm 76 years old. You know what I mean? If you look at the bell curve of life, I'm about the end of the bell curve, okay? I mean, so I'm doing whatever the hell I want to do. The candle always burns brightest just before it burns out. So, walk a mile in these shoes, and don't be too critical of me. I try not to be critical of anybody. I mean, I could really hit you with some sharp responses, but I don't, and I won't, because it doesn't gain me anything to do that. But, yeah, as far as the future, we'll probably just continue on this vein, and, just kind of do these beer 30s, comment calls and stuff. And I know that, a lot of you would probably like for me to maybe go to other states, and I might. It depends, man. It's easy to say that. It's easy to say, well, Rusty, why don't you go to Montana? Well, hey, man, Montana's not just right around the corner. And, but, I could gradually peck at it and get there, but I don't think I'd want to get there in the winter. So this is, believe it or not, we've got another month, and then we'll get into fall, so. Yeah, it's that time of the year, guys. But I just hope all of you guys have a good weekend, and it's been a good journey so far, and let's just keep it going. And tomorrow I'll post a video about the new neighborhood where I am and the new neighborhood where I'll be from now on, probably for several years, Goes one of my, somebody. Yeah, and I found out this too. Is walking around the park, I met a few people and talked to them. There's quite a few people that here in this area that have bought travel trailers and motorhomes and stuff. I mean, just that live right around Alamogordo, and they just come out here just to get away from it all, so to speak. And I mean, I never thought about locals, coming out and doing the state park, but I guess they do it around Inks Lake in Texas too. So it never occurred to me. I always think about people being from out of state or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they've traveled a long ways. But tonight for my supper, I'm going to fix me some huevos rancheros, which basically just means ranch eggs, just eggs with hot sauce, and have me some chips with it probably, and, And right now I'm having me a cold beer, as you know. Yeah, a cold beer on a cold day. I don't know, man. So, but yeah, it was really a good adventure. The time I spent in Cloud Cross, and yeah, I learned a lot, man. I mean, and I mentioned it in the other video, man. It's life is for me thunder. Just a minute. Woo, dog. Don't you just love it? Out here in the desert where it's just drier than hail, you know, and you hear that thunder. But I can't even remember what I was thinking about now. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. You know, when you get older, you know, your train of thought can just run off the tracks real quick. So, you know, mine does every now and then. But be that as it may, just take it one day at a time. Enjoy your life the best you can, and every now and then have you a beer. Oh, I'll do a mail call tomorrow. I got some mail. I got some packages, and I'll do that tomorrow. And then maybe I'll get some more. I don't know. Apparently it's trickling in now that I'm fixing to leave and cancel my forwarding. So there's going to, oh, I got 2 letters, believe it or not, in the mail, and both of them were from last year, 2020. One was October 2020 and one was June. It wasn't, you know, mail call type letters. It was just, one of them was from Geico telling me I needed to respond to the letter, which I obviously didn't. And then the other one was, what was it? Oh, it was from the president telling me I'd got more money coming, and yeah, I haven't got it yet. You know, and that's a crazy thing. You know, there's a lot of people that say they never receive these government handouts, whatever they are. And guys, if you don't, it's not your fault. Okay, believe me, the government can find you. You know what I mean? If you owed the IRS money, could they find you? In a heartbeat. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna hide from that group. Makes the Gestapo look like Ned and the First Reader, you know. But anyway, it is pretty. I'll turn the camera around and let you see something else here in a second. Let's see if I can figure out a place to put it. Well, it's just a view of a wide open desert out there. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see. Hang on. The camera's probably going to fall out and I'll have a real mess. Let's see. That's fake. Oh, that's kind of a nice view. What do you think about that? Well, it's kind of sprinkling here, though. See, that's the only downside. You know what I mean? It's still misty out here. But anyway, you can take a quick look at it. I'm holding the stand. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty sunset here in a little bit. But anyway, guys, beer 30, beer 30, beer 30. And life is good. I have no complaints at all. And all I can tell you is whatever you're doing in your life, do more of the good things and less of the other things. You know what I mean? This stand is really kind of fickle. But that's back to the mountain, kind of, okay? So, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, guys. And do it every day, man, every single day. I'm standing here under this cover. See, there's a little cover with a table, and that's what I'm in under to get out of the rain. It'll clear off here, and I say clear off. I don't know if it's going to clear off, but it's going to be better here in a little bit. How you doing?
Hi, Rusty.
How are you, sir?
Good.
What's your name?
Bill.
Come on over, Bill. Bill's going to join me. This is Bill and his dog. Bill just drove up. Where are you from, Bill? Oh, he brought the... It's beer 30. He's paying admission. Oh, hell. It says happiness is what? Is an old man with a beer?
And a dog sitting there.
And the dog sitting there. I hear that. Life ain't bad. How you doing, sir?
Fine.
Sit down.
We've been at Mountain Meadows before, right before I retired.
Oh, is that right?
I had the gold van.
Yeah, and so now you're out and about. And
Yeah, and I thought I'd bring I came by the other day with that cup.
Was that you with the cup?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
I went to Holloman. I was out there getting some Popeye's chicken,
Yeah.
and I picked up that cup, and I brought some Bud by because I was going to start with the B's. I didn't know what kind of beer you liked.
It doesn't matter, man.
So I bought you Coors today because I finished the butt off already.
Well, you drank it.
Yeah, well, in 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you work out the base, isn't that right?
I used to.
Yeah,
Now
you're
I'm retired.
Yeah, now you're retired and you've already forgotten where you worked.
I live out off of 54, about halfway to Alamogordo.
Right. So what are you going to do now?
Oh, I'm planning on going camping like you do.
Well, good for you, man. I wish you
Yeah.
the best.
I got me a Casita, so
Really?
yeah, a 2002 model,
That's fine. They're all the same about.
and I love it. And we're going to travel a little bit in it. In fact, I maybe scout out up here. And 1st of September, I'm going to get me a park pass, the state park.
Yeah,
pass.
that's a good idea. It's
Yeah.
$100 for you guys.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. George there likes to go for rides.
Old George.
Yeah, he's a mellow fellow.
Yeah, he looks like a young fellow too.
No, he's about my age. I'm
No.
74, and in dog years, I guess he's about that age too.
Well, y'all got something in common then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you dropped by. What is your first name?
Bill.
Bill. Okay, I got a
Well,
lot.
I go by William. My last name's Biggerstaff.
Well, let's go with Bill.
Yes. Let's do that. Well, I hope you like Coors.
No, it's fine. Coors is fine. Yeah, that
Yeah.
whatever you bring is fine.
This is
Bill.
a nice spot you got here. Look at that view.
Isn't that wonderful?
It is beautiful out here.
It is wonderful. This is one of the little hidden gems of New Mexico. Trust me on
right.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna come up here for a couple days, maybe 3 or 4 days after the 1st of September, and then I'm gonna go up to Rockhound State Park,
Yep.
Deming,
Been there.
and then over to City of Rocks.
Been there.
Yeah.
No, you'll like it.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you, Bill,
Thank you, sir.
and enjoy your day. And thank you very much for the gift or the beer.
Okay, you're welcome. And yeah, I'll be on my way then.
Thank you for dropping by,
Oh,
Bill.
you're quite welcome.
Say hello to George. Hello, George. Ho, George. Ho, George.
George.
He wants to talk.
Yeah. He likes to look at the scenery.
All right, Bill. Well, thank you very much, man.
You're quite welcome.
Good luck to you in your travels.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, ain't life what it is, huh? That's cute. Look at that dog. Dog's ready to go. Adios. Yeah, he worked at Holloman Air Force Base, I think as a civil servant somehow. But anyway, guys, that's what happens when you're out and about. If I'd have been sitting in a Sticks and Bricks in Llano, Texas, or Cloudcroft, New Mexico, that probably would not have happened, okay? But out on the road, you meet people, and I think that's great. But guys, have a good Friday and a good weekend. And again, here's to you. Here's to me. Should we ever disagree, here's to all of us. Yeah, we're all in it together, guys. But anyway, that was great. Bill stopped by and left a little gift there, a 6-pack of Coors Light beer. That is not bad. Well, anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link. That helps pay my gas bill. No kidding. But anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. You know, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and do life one day at a time. You know, it's okay to have a long-range plan or short range or whatever, but you still got to live it one day at a time or one moment at a time. But be that as it may, guys. Adios till next time. Bye-bye.